something that's been pretty cool is all the comments that I've gotten so far, like on my YouTubes, they've all been really positive, which has been kind of interesting. I kind of expected like more people to be like, dang man, you're just like, I don't know, work on your form, get bigger, do whatever. And I don't know, I'd just be like, okay, or work on your speaking. That's kind of a main thing. I don't feel like I'm the best. I mean, I'd say I'm better at public speaking than I am at talking to a camera, I feel like just by myself. Just because I feel like I can project my voice well, and when I'm talking to other people and I know what I'm talking about, then I feel like I can talk good. But just talking almost randomly to a camera definitely feels a little weird. I mean, it doesn't feel too weird anymore, but yeah, but the comments that I've gotten so far have just been like, dang man, you're doing great, keep on going. Like literally every single comment, which, I mean, there's only been like 4 or 5. That's still sweet for me. The point isn't even to reach out to other people, it's just to post videos kind of about my life. The only reason why I make these videos public is because I think it's cool if other people want to see what I do, or just kind of get ideas from me. I think just sharing ideas is just how humans improve. So, I don't know, sometimes I watch other people's, I mean, I'll watch Sam Sulek's obviously, but sometimes I watch other people's vlogs just to kind of see what they're doing, like if I see something interesting. And so these are mainly for me. That's why the editing and like choreography of the videos isn't like super thought out and whatever. Just kind of do whatever. Yesterday I did like an edit towards my posing. Like I just kind of did some cuts to make it more look like an edit. That was kind of cool, but I just kind of had extra time last night and decided to do that. But generally, all I do is just record when I'm inside a car, or do a quick recording of whatever I do, whether I'm eating, finishing cardio, and then I just, at the end of the night, I go into CapCut, put everything together, and then upload it. I think it's really cool if everyone just like shared their life. I don't know if they're doing something cool. I think I'm doing something cool. I like lifting. I think things will only get more interesting when I go to college. I think. I mean, next week I don't think I'll record at all because I'll be in the shoots. Yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, it's just been really nice how everyone's really nice, I guess. Just didn't really expect it. I'm sure eventually I'll get a bad comment, or yeah, well, hate comment, you know. But so far I haven't. And yeah, I'm gonna go do some cardio now. Bang. Let's see what goes outside. During my cardio, got another nice comment, which was cool. But I was watching a Sam Sulek video, and he kind of made me think. He was doing like a Q&A or whatever, and at the very beginning, I saw that he was doing biking at 4 resistance. He did like an hour of cardio, but it was at 4 resistance, and his RPM is higher, so I kind of wonder if higher RPM is better for cardio and less resistance. Or, I mean, the way I do it is kind of higher resistance and lower RPM. I kind of average about 50 RPM or so at 14 resistance. And then it sounds like Mr. Sulek is doing like, well, from what I've seen, I've seen him at 4 resistance twice now, so that's kind of why I think he's staying at 4. But he's more at like 80 RPM. I think even maybe 90, which would kind of make more sense. That would be better for cardio because you're moving quicker. So maybe I'll try it eventually. But I don't know. I like the higher resistance actually, because it's more of a quad workout, I feel like, than lower resistance rather than cardio. I feel like, I don't know, eventually maybe I'll try a lower resistance if I feel like doing that. But for now, kind of the main reason why I'm biking anyways rather than incline treadmill walking is so I can help out my quads a little bit, especially my left quad. But this morning squatting felt pretty good during my PT, so I think squatting will go pretty good during my actual leg day, which I'm not really doing much today, so I'll probably just do my leg day after lunch sometime, which is cool. Got a little bit of stuff in the morning, but that won't take too long or take up too much. Won't be very strenuous. So I'm gonna make some. I made this protein pancake mix for Deschutes rafting, and I'm gonna try it this morning. I think I'm gonna do about 90 grams of the pancake mix, and I put it. Dude, I love my net diary. I don't track calories, but sometimes I'll put stuff in there just to kind of see what it looks like, macronutrient wise and calorically. And it's like, I can't remember the exact macronutrients, but right now I have it in that I'm gonna have 90 grams of the pancake mix and 3 eggs, and that's like 45 grams of protein, like 550-ish calories or so. So I think I'm gonna do about a serving of frozen fruit with that too. Get that up to like 650 calories, and that's about good for me. I think 600 to 700 calories, no pun intended, is about good for breakfast for me. So I'm excited to see how my pancake mix turns out, and I don't know, I'll let you know. But I'll take some sort of video of it to showcase how they turn out. But yeah, that's all I got. So legs later. Bye. Dude, I almost just had, I was gonna have a really good freaking crash out workout. Today's legs too, so that would've been sweet. But I thought I lost the Hagen scholarship because this first like report that we had to do, everyone's having trouble opening up a Schwab account. So they extended the deadline to the 20th. Today's the 15th. So I just got my verification letter that I needed yesterday, and then yesterday just got kind of busy, I guess. So then today I got the thing. I got like the PDF that I needed to turn in, and with all the information on it. And I went to go open up the application, and it said the application is closed. You missed the deadline. I was like, what? So I kind of just crashed out, left the house. I didn't actually crash out, but I did leave the house, and I went straight to the gym. I didn't have my water bottle. I didn't have any pre-workout. I was just freaking crash out energy. It was about a freaking sweet leg day, and then I got an email saying that it was a mistake, and they reopened the link. So that was good, but then I kind of lost the adrenaline that I had, and then I was like, okay, I should probably go home and turn in that submittal form. Thing I need to submit. Plus I didn't have my water bottle or anything. And now I'll take some pre-workout just to kind of get that back in my system. But dude, I was gonna have a freaking I still am gonna have a freaking diabolical leg day, but that leg day would have been like Tom Platz level of just destruction. I wouldn't even care about my leg. I wouldn't have even cared about my legs. I was just like, they could die. So now a little bit more of a clear head, and I guess I'll kill my legs in a more sophisticated manner with some good old pre-workout and just a good old leg day. But so that's good. I don't think I lost the Hagen scholarship. unless I did something wrong on the form that I turned in, but the form should be good because I triple freaking checked it. But anyways, today's squat day, so we're doing squats, Bulgarians, leg press, you know, 9 yards. The other thing was when I was warming up, when I went to the gym, kind of in rage fit, I was warming up on the leg extension machine. This was after I saw that the Hagen thing had been fixed. I was warming up on the leg extension machine and my knee felt, I don't know, not amazing. So I hope that'll figure itself out. Maybe I just need some pre-workout. I think that's what I need. Those are some friends. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's have a freaking sweet leg day. Thing number one is I got yet another compliment for building some big muscles since I got from the gym, since I started going to the gym, which, I mean, I've been going to the gym for a while, but from the front desk lady. She actually said both my brother and I have been looking a lot bigger since we've been going to the gym. So that's pretty sweet. Thing number two, that leg day was freaking sweet. Squatting, I don't know. It was all right. I think I went off a little bit too heavy on my first set, and I got 210 for 8. And last time I got it for 10 is what I recorded. And the reps, honestly, were like probably half reps. So, I don't know. It was just kind of didn't feel great to go that deep with that much weight. Then I lowered the weight, and things started going good from Bulgarians. I just love a good leg day. Leg days either be the worst day or the freaking best day, just because of how freaking diabolical they are. I don't know why. The pump feels freaking insane in my legs, but when I was doing my posing thing, my legs didn't look crazy pumped, which is kind of weird. But they feel freaking crazy pumped. Like my quads are just aching right now. So that's sweet. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better ever since I got told that Hagen thing was a false alarm. I think a crash out workout would have been diabolical, but I think just a normal leg day is pretty freaking sweet as well. I call that leg day actually kind of above average, just how my legs are feeling right now. Like, dang man, that's sweet. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, freaking another thing I was gonna mention is I didn't really realize until this leg day how much it makes me mad when people don't put their weights away. Like when they, like this guy was using the leg press machine, and he might have been using the calf raise machine too. He's using the leg press machine, and then went down to had 2 plates on both sides, and then just walked over to the leg extension machine and didn't put his weights away. I was like, what the frick? And then, I don't know, I guess some gym things are common courtesy, and I don't know, because like I probably should like wash my equipment and stuff like when I'm done with it, but I never do that. Just I never like really sweat terribly on equipment, and like I feel like most people should shower after they go to the gym anyways. But I don't know. If people really started telling me to start washing my equipment after I was done using it at the gym, then I would. But I feel like you should put your weights away. Like, I don't know. There's also the 100-pound weight on the calf raise machine, and I wasn't using that calf raise machine today. I just did calf raises on the leg extension or leg press. But I was like I was like, maybe I'll just leave it there because maybe the next person will use it. But then I was like, what if the next person like doesn't want to use the 100? Then they probably can't even lift the 100 if they can't do calf raise with the 100. So then I was like, okay, I guess I'll put it away for whoever didn't put it back, which I think it was probably the same guy. And that guy, he's just a little I was gonna say kitty cat, if you know what I mean. Just he went from leg press to leg. I bet that's all he did for quads. It's just leg extension, leg press. That is a baby quad day. Just leg extension, leg press. You know, it actually that leg day can actually feel pretty good. You can do that right, but I bet that guy was doing it like a little baby because he doesn't put his weights away. So, moral of the story: I think you should put your weights away for the good of the other peoples.